Such a pleasure having you on the show. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Very happy Diwali to you and to all your viewers.
Thank you so much. Do you feel scared what can spoil the party? Is there anything that can spoil the party? Because, like you said, whatever had to go wrong has gone wrong this year also, be it inflation on an agri level, food inflation that is, crude, we're in the midst of a war. We've in the last 2 years, in fact, seen two of them, Russia, Ukraine, and the current ongoing Israel and Hamas. But still, India is chugging along at a very, very nice speed. What could spoil the party?
I think India in a situation like that, we don't have any major crisis, but something or other will keep happening. Here and there something.
Upcoming elections are very.
So वो कुछ ना कुछ होते रहेगा वो. मतलब election आएगा, जाएगा, सब कुछ होगा. And some challenges will also come short term. But corporates are doing very well. Businesses in general are doing very well. My inflation, interest rate, they are very stable. 50 basis point higher, lower, सब चलेगा. So I think in that stable environment, you go and do shopping. What you like, what you understand. Because businesses may not do well for 6 months, 1 year, or you might have paid over price for 1 year. But if you look at 5-10 year cycle, and if you're, I can't predict where the market will go, but probably I can understand where the businesses will go. And once we understand these businesses are going to do well, this particular company is run by good management, and this company has good future on a 10-year basis, am I buying reasonably priced? Because in a growth situation like India, when markets are very smart, so if you are paying, you understand the business and you are buying at a reasonable price, then don't bother about 10-15% decline after you buy. I think the real worry in the market for the most of the people is that the moment I buy, will it fall by 20%? I'm telling you, be ready for that 20-30% decline.
What you're seeing right now in the market play out is that at index level, not much is happening. At large cap level, the blue chips of the mighty blue chips, nothing really is happening. The teji, as you say it, is really in the mid and small caps. That's where you can feel it in your pulse, that's where big gains have been made. Do you stick by with that?
Is
the alpha generation in the next 1 to 2 years with mid and small caps?
Most of the people, 98-99% people don't get the index return in the long run. Your objective should be to make sure that index return, at least they get it. So if you are there getting 4-5%, 6% in fixed income, by following the index, by buying passive and not bothering about the market, they will make 13%, 14% plus dividend of 0.5%, 1%. So, ज़्यादा दिमाग लगाने काम नहीं, it is very simple. So if you keep it simple, you'll make 12-13%. In 6 years, your money will double. If you go to the debt route, that is the alternative. If you don't come here, then you go to fixed income. Fixed income will be 6%. It will take 12 years to double your money. And by that time, inflation itself will catch up. So you don't get anything. You don't create wealth. Here, at least you create wealth. So that is for you to make them understand. Because 1 lakh persons are coming every day. It's an actual responsibility of all the social media and particularly this mass channel like yours to educate to them.
Absolutely.
That boss, you have an opportunity, but do it right.
Yeah. But for those who are invested in equities right now, is there a tactical call that you need to take? You think the mid and small cap teji has just started?
कुछ ऐसा नहीं है. Nobody knows, I'm telling you. सब misguide कर रहे हैं कि ये करो वो करो करके. भाई देखो कल क्या होगा मेरे को नहीं मालूम. लेकिन 10 साल के बाद मेरे मालूम है mid, small and large, all three will deliver the same number. आप लास्ट 15 साल का कर लो. 9%, 10%, 8%. I'll tell you exact number. 15 years return. 8% cap and 8% again for small cap. This is a 15-year number. Go and check. But last 6 months, 1 year, it's mind-blowing. Like index has done 8%, mid and small have done 20%. So that excitement brings all the crowd into following. In fact, after 20% return, you should run from there and go to the large cap. Because large cap is going to do that next 20%. Not this, see, अनुलोम विलोम होता है ना, तो पहले आप इसके ऊपर can you breathe further? You have to first release.
Breathe out, yeah.
So now mid cap and small cap had their breathing up. Now they have to breathe down. Large cap had done their breathing down. They have to breathe up. अब लेकिन बोलने में बहुत इजी लगता है हमको, लेकिन करने का जो है ना शिफ्टिंग द लोकेशन देयर और सिटिंग देयर इज टफ. सो people who have patience, they will reap the benefits.
You know, that's a very interesting point that you made. You are feeling that froth in the mid and small caps, and I only ask because, you know, every day there is a new IPO. The market is broadening.
Yes.
You know, the small and mid cap space itself is getting so bloated.
Yes.
There are newer opportunities every day. So why would you say that this is the peak of mid and small caps
I'm
in the
not,
near
I'm,
term?
you
In the
said,
near term.
I didn't say it is peak of medium and small cap. Who said that? There will be huge opportunity. It's a 3,000 companies, 4,000. If there are 3,000 companies listed, only 250 are the large cap. I mean, 100, 150 are large cap. Rest all तो आपका पूरा game ही mid and small का है. So the opportunity is very large.
Sure.
But when you say that the return from the category is 20-25%, then you know buying at those level you have to
Obviously,
be very
yeah.
you need more
Cautious,
care.
yes.
Because generally valuations are high in that segment, and generally valuations are cheaper here. A large cap opportunity is stunning, and they'll make tons of money. And maybe it is not popular what I'm saying.
Chaliye, so much to learn from you. It always is a learning talking to you. Thank you so much for
That is
taking
a
the time.
pleasure talking to you.